Today is all about Israel's borders. You'll be touring Bethlehem, which is located in Area A of the Palestinian territories under complete Palestinian control. You'll hear from two off-the-record speakers who will share their perspectives on living in the West Bank. While you're there, you'll also visit the Church of Nativity, which is the traditional site of the stable or cave where Jesus was born. This is of course a significant place for Christians.
Today made my head spin and my heart hurt. I woke up this morning so excited to explore Bethlehem, the birthplace of Jesus. We did visit the traditional site of his birth, but the visit to Bethlehem was so much more than that. We also heard from two Palestinian speakers back to back. We saw the conflict from their perspectives and heard their stories. Stories that were personal, but also represented the experience of so many Palestinians.
We're now headed to the Gaza border. At an overlook, you'll be able to see the Gaza Strip in the distance. When we arrive, we'll discuss the current situation in the territory, the poor humanitarian conditions, and Hamas seizing power in 2007. I wish to emphasize the difference between Gaza and Bethlehem and the humanitarian implications of living in either area. Most who come here focus on the terrorist aspect of the Hamas organization and what they do both in their own area, Gaza, and to the citizens of Israel. For example, tunnels, rockets, incendiary balloons, kites, and much more. However, I want to encourage you to think in addition of what it means to live in Gaza under an extremist organization. We encourage you as always to do some self-research and learn for yourselves, in addition to the guiding, so you emerge from this unique experience more knowledgeable and able to judge the situation better.
This afternoon brought us another personal story of pain and courage at the Gaza border, as we met with a resident of a local kibbutz or Jewish community, located right beside the border. A woman named Chen gave us a tour of the village and told us about the joys and difficulties of life in her community. It's hard to comprehend the fear she and her family faced, and I almost felt overwhelmed by sadness for her community. But I'm also in awe of her strength. She and her community deal with the traumatic effects of an ongoing conflict, of countless missile attacks. We learned about what motivates these families to stay where they are and not move somewhere that might be safer. We heard their deep desire for peace and their longing to have better relationships with neighbors on the other side of the fence who don't support terror. As I fall asleep, I'll be thinking of the people I met today, both Israeli and Palestinian, who face daily fear and hardship with resilience and grace.